Welcome! This short video presentation will introduce you to the Department of Communicative Disorders and Deaf Studies. We are part of the College of Health and Human Services at California State University, Fresno. The Department of Communicative Disorders and Deaf Studies is a well-respected program, both for its academic and clinical standards. Many of the faculty are nationally and internationally recognized for their teaching and research excellence. The Department of Communicative Disorders and Deaf Studies offers 4 majors: bachelor's and master's degrees in speech pathology, bachelor's and master's degrees in deaf education, a bachelor degree in audiology, and a bachelor's degree in sign language interpreting. In general, these majors all concentrate on the needs of individuals with speech, language, or hearing problems. The first major we will examine is speech pathology. Speech pathologists work with children and adults with speech, language, and even swallowing disorders. For example, they might work with a child that has trouble saying certain speech sounds, or they may work with an elderly individual who has had a stroke. Speech pathologists work in a variety of settings, including schools, hospitals, private clinics, nursing homes, and preschools. This speech pathology student is working with a young boy to improve his productions of consonant sounds.
First, scarf.
Scarf.
Good job, Mason. Say it again.
Scarf.
Good SK sound. Roger. I got 1. Oh, I actually get to go up the ladder. Okay.
These 2 speech pathology students are working with a small group of children at risk for becoming stutterers. Although it just looks like they are all having fun, the activities are designed to blend speech therapy with play so as to make the treatment effective but still enjoyable for the children. Our deaf education program here at Fresno State will prepare you to become an excellent teacher of deaf children and youth. Nearly all teachers of the deaf work in the schools, with job opportunities in preschools all the way up to high schools. When you finish our program, you will be qualified to teach deaf children through sign language, cued speech, and the oral method. We will provide you with a broad professional background in normal language development, the language development of deaf children, teaching and assessing various school subjects to deaf children, as well as American Sign Language and Signing Exact English. We are extremely proud of our program and thoroughly enjoy going out into schools and seeing the graduates from our program working professionally. This clip shows a teacher of the deaf working with 3 students on the organization of a calendar. It is typical for teachers of the deaf to work with small groups of students such as this. Audiologists are experts in the assessment, diagnosis, and treatment of hearing difficulties. Many audiologists specialize in the selection and fitting of hearing aids for both children and adults. Audiologists can work in a wide variety of settings, including schools, private clinics, hospitals, industrial settings, and the military. As you can imagine, audiologists work with lots of specialized equipment. Here we see a student conducting a full hearing evaluation using a computerized audiometer. A video otoscope is used to project the image of a person's eardrum onto a television screen. A traditional otoscope is used to get a direct view of the eardrum. Our final major is sign language interpreting. Graduates of this program are trained to be interpreters for deaf people in many settings. Depending on the level of expertise, sign language interpreters can work in schools, medical settings, legal settings, businesses and industry, and social settings. Here we see the sign language interpreter in the white shirt interpreting a conversation between a deaf man on the right and a hearing woman on the left.
And can you explain in greater detail the rest of the class after that?
Going through identifying what the past tense of each verb is, like to walk, or to see, to break, versus what the past participle would be in the same type of sentence. And then in different, the future, progressive,
In this clip, we see the interpreter on the right interpreting a conversation between a deaf woman and a hearing woman.
Are there different levels? I don't know if you wouldn't mind explaining that to me, it'd be nice. I really don't know.
Sure, we have interpreters that are available. It's $40 an hour and 31 cents a mile. But I'm unclear, are you the client that needs the interpreter? Because normally it's the doctor's office or the lawyer that's responsible to pay for the interpreter. So what you would need to do is have your doctor call us and request the interpreter. Or what kind of situation did you need an interpreter for?
Well, I need an interpreter for a doctor's appointment.
Thank you for your interest in the Department of Communicative Disorders and Deaf Studies at California State University, Fresno. If you have any further questions regarding our programs or regarding the services that are available through our clinics, please visit our website at www.csufresno.edu.